A$AP Rocky finally dropped the lead single and visuals for his new album. I don't even know if we should even call it a new album anymore, but for this highly anticipated album, Don't Be Dumb. Visuals super dope, by the way. Album comes out in a week. But the video features Winona Ryder. That's what I saw everybody really talking about. And it also got some cameos from Danny Elfman, Thundercat, and ASAP Nast. I don't know if y'all even noticed them people in it. Did
Where
y'all?
the fuck was Danny Elfman at? Where was Danny Elfman
He was
at?
playing the drums.
Oh,
Danny,
okay. Gotcha.
Danny Elfman was playing the drums and Thundercat was playing the bass.
it.
Yeah, he was like on the roof at the end. He jacked though. That motherfucker big now.
Gotcha.
But no, drop some dope visuals. But what did y'all think of? Wait, you think of something?
Bro, why is Danny Elfman jacked?
Jack, bro, I don't know. I was wondering that. He was jacked.
How is that the timeline we live in right now? What's going on?
Bro, this motherfucker made the Simpsons theme song.
I was wondering that. So I was like, bro, why is he like so fucking like built?
He just did Coachella last year, I think. I know he's been
might have been a
doing
couple years
festivals
ago
recently.
Yeah, it might have been like a couple. It might have been last year.
You know something we don't know.
Yeah.
He's been training for something.
Right.
Matt Groening told him something about the future, man.
Ooh. I heard something about Matt Groening today. You might want to talk about it right now.
Oh, bro, you gotta spill it.
He's on the list.
Oh, are you serious?
That's what I heard.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's it. All right, back to A$AP Rocky, man. So what did y'all think about the song, man? Honest reaction.
I'll go first. Yeah, initially I'll go first because Ant gone. It was cool, man. I thought, okay, he's listening to Teezo. I thought they was gonna have a Teezo feature on it, to tell you the truth. But it was real cool. This is it reminded me of LSD a little bit, like the same vibe. Like this ain't like A$AP could do this, you know what I mean? He's this wasn't really out of the pocket for A$AP. Like I'm used to the slowed up, screwed up samples, but this is like a fashion dude. I could see him leading up to this way. Being that he is the fashion guy and all that, now his music is starting to like look more like that rather than the hood dude from Harlem. So it was cool. I liked it. Nice melodies, good verses. Punk shit. Recently, I've been on my punk shit, my emu shit. So it was right up the vibe for me, man. I liked it a lot.
All right. So when I first saw the video, I did not like it that much.
The song or the video?
The song. Thank you. The song. I didn't like the song that much. To me, it just sounded like he was being real safe with the punk shit. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're gonna do the punk shit or whatever you want to do, if you gonna take your career, your sound or whatever in a different direction, I want you to like to fully dive in. You know how we was talking about like Danny Brown with the electric shit, hyper pop, all of that. Like he really like immersed himself in that shit. So when I first saw the video, heard the song, I was like, it's not a bad song objectively. Like the beat dope for sure. The hook straight, the melody, I do like the melodies or whatever, but it felt kind of like forgettable. You know what I'm saying? It felt like something you would hear if you at Zara, you know, and I don't even shop at Zara, but this is how I imagine it would be, you know what I'm saying? Like playing on the speakers while you shopping at fucking Top Man or some shit like that. And it just didn't feel like it didn't feel like it really had the soul of like a punk track. And that could be for a few different reasons. One of them being it's fucking A$AP Rocky, and he has 3 children with Rihanna, and he is the official ambassador of Chanel. Like, none of these things are punk at all. You know what I mean? So it felt like, honestly, to me, like he was cosplaying as like what a punk artist would be, as a punk song would sound like, or whatever. Then I listened a couple more times, watched the video. For the record, I have not heard the song without watching the video. And I think that's a big like component of liking the song, honestly. Have you listened to the song without watching the video, Dress?
Yeah, a couple times.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
You still feel the same way about it? Do you feel have the same? Okay. I haven't done that yet. But I think a big selling point for me is the video. But we'll see once I like listen to the album or whatever. But I started listening to it more, and I did like it more. The more I listened to it, the more I liked it. You know what I mean? And I do get what you
Yeah, it had
mean
to
with the
grow on
Teezo.
you.
It had to grow on me. And I do get what you mean with the Teezo. If Teezo had this song, I feel like he would have fully jumped into it, or other artists too, not even just him. I just feel like Rocky was kind of playing it safe, but it is a good song. I'm just curious if the rest of the album gonna sound like this, or if this is like one of those fake outs, kind of like how when Cudi did "Make Her Say," like that's the only song that sounds like that on "Man on the Moon." Like no other song sounds like that.
Right.
So I wonder if it's like one of those kind of fake out things, and is the rest of the album gonna have a completely different sound? But I will say it has me excited to listen to the album. Like I'm actually looking forward to. I was down on this shit for a minute, bro. But after I watched this video, heard the song and stuff, I'm like, okay, he actually giving me something to like look forward to.
Yeah,
So
this rejuvenated the hype for the album for me. I was like,
it
okay,
really
now
did.
I really want to hear this ASAP album now, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, I agree with that.
Bro, what are we supposed to do with a new ASAP Rocky album? And I'm not saying like I don't want it. I'm saying like how are you supposed to judge it? Like ASAP Mob as a whole has like evolved in so many different ways, and like the fact that you even see Nast, is it Nast or Nasty? I never know what I thought
Nast.
of it.
It's Nast.
I always thought it was
Nast.
nasty. Yeah, nasty.
But that you still see him in there. I think is really dope. Like I think that speaks to, you know, what he's attempting to do with the song and videos, like re-engage with the punk energy he had like 10 years ago. Well, maybe like 14, 15 years ago. I'm not
Yeah,
totally sure how long
it's been a
been,
minute,
bro.
man. I think 2011. That sound about right.
But it popped fast. We all got on board real quick. Like when we went
Immediately.
to Bonnaroo in 2012, like they was tearing the stage for him. He was basically headlining.
Yep.
I don't know
I think one
how
of them tents.
you like, authentically re-engage with that energy, but I respect, an interest in getting back to it. But at the same time, like, Tim Burton involved in this, you got Winona Ryder, like it feels like, it's time I gotta buy diapers. What do you want me to do? I gotta contribute to this household. So y'all wanna listen to this new album? I don't think that many people are putting out new music like at the start of the year. So he got,
No,
he got
he got
clear
all the
runway.
runway. He got
And
all the runway.
what did I say in the group chat though? Remember, I'm so excited for how just obnoxious the rollout for this album is gonna be. It's gonna be fun. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
it's
that
been
much,
fun already.
to really just look at ASAP Rocky doing some random shit. Like it don't gotta be, world shattering. It can just be, hey, I can still make some music. I can
Yeah.
still, figure out what's cool with the young folks. Cause I'm not totally sure who this is for either.
I don't know. That's a good question. So I do know that Rocky's. I feel like his fan base, even though like me and Dress like the same age as Rocky, something around there. I'm assuming we pretty close. He probably like what, like 35, something like that. So we in the area at least. Excuse me. But I don't necessarily think he's making it with us in mind, and I think the demographic of his audience tends to skew younger because like he still be headlining Rolling Loud and shit. You know what I mean?
He gonna headline Gov Ball.
You gonna headline Gov Ball? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just did
So
Can't Fog No.
yeah, just did Can't Fly Now too. So I think his audience like skews younger. So I'm not sure if he like trying to like get the energy of the young, get the attention of the young people. You know what I mean? I will say if he is, I appreciate this approach compared to him. Compared to him like I don't want to use Drake as an example, but it's kind of like I would much rather you, if you're gonna try to get to young people, I'd much rather you do it in this punk rock way than in a way of like I'm the man in the club still. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Because I just feel like that is just it. I'm basically saying I'm feeling like I feel like it doesn't show growth. Is what I'm trying to say. So I appreciate when artists or whatever go in a different direction or whatever. I can appreciate the attempt at it, whether it flops or not. You know what I mean? I can't really shit on somebody for trying something different. You know what I'm saying? Or experimenting. So I even give them like credit for that. You know what I mean? But that is a good question. Who is this shit really for? You know what I'm saying? Is he making it for like the OG fans? I don't know. I'm not sure.
This is for the New York fashion dudes that's drinking matcha, going thrifting later on, bro. You remember that Drewski video where he had a spit check?
Yeah,
He's like, "What?
yeah.
This is for those dudes, bro. This is those guys' music, bro. They love this shit.
This is
I
for
can
Timothy
definitely
Chalamet.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He was listening to this while
Yeah.
filming Marty Supreme, for real.
It does feel very mood board esque. You know what I mean? Like you putting your mood board together, whatever, and this will be playing in the background. It's very like I could hear this in a commercial. I could hear this in the background of somebody's Instagram, reel or post or anything like that. Which that's fine. Like you said, like when you was like, how am I gonna contribute to this household? He like, I gotta get this check. So I'm about to make this commercial sound and shit, because this shit sounds super commercial. But not necessarily in a bad way. It's not necessarily a negative thing, but it just sounds like some shit you'll hear in a commercial, like just in the background, you know what I mean? But that beat tight, so I ain't mad at that. But I don't know where this album is going, but I am looking forward to hearing it after listening to the single.
Facts. What do you think about the album cover? Do you like that?
Have I seen the album cover for real?
It's that white background with like bunch of the drawings on it.
Oh, I have seen that. I don't know what to make. I know Tim Burton did it, but I don't really know.
Usual Suspects.
This album is expensive. This album got to be
like
very
Slender
expensive.
Man.
Yeah.
Fucking Nightmare Before Halloween.
What
shit.
the fuck is this, bro?
What's
happening here?
Nightmare Before Halloween type shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. Shout out Winona Ryder though. She just got off Stranger Things, and the first thing she did was this A$AP Rocky video. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fucking Tim Burton. You know he don't keep her employed.
Christmas, though. You got him. Yeah.
Jack Skellington ass shit in a trench coat. What is that about?
Facts.
Did y'all see the merch he dropped out?
Slender Man.
He did some bundles or whatever, like a CD, but one of the shirts was like I don't even know what you call it, like that technology. Would it be holographic? It don't even be holographic, would it? But it like changed depending on how you view it. Like when you move, it changed from one thing to another. I thought that was pretty clever.
Like cassettes, a lot of cassettes and CDs with it. I thought that was
cool. But the clothes is the driving force of that shit. Because nobody knows. Nobody know what this album is, man. Like he been dropping so many like loosies over the years, bro, with no album he was just like, I don't know if he was like testing the market the whole time, like, let me see if they like this one.
And he wasn't even like, he wasn't officially like dropping loosies. He'll be performing a song and he'll be like, this is off the new album or something like that, and that's how we heard it. Then that probably still don't even make the album. Because that was years ago, so I doubt he got the same songs from. I don't know though. Who knows?
You'll never hear it again, bro.
Yeah, one thing that's interesting to me is like he don't seem too confident in this album. You know what I mean? With all the delays and stuff. I don't know. He might got personal shit going on. I don't know. But for you to be like dragging the album along for this amount of time, you know what I mean? It makes me wonder, like, is he truly confident in what this album gonna be? I think he is now. I'm convinced of it now, but with all these delays and stuff, it just made me like, bro, do you even want to do this shit? Like, do you want to drop music? Because he just was like just stringing everybody along for the longest. So, but we'll see, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Do we know why the delays happened in the first place?
He ain't never say nothing about it. Remember he dropped the merch at Camp Flogna and it said album never coming out? You know what I'm saying? That was in November. For you to even drop merch that say album never coming out and charge like $100 and people still buy it, that's crazy.
He's a wise guy. He's a wise guy, man. Come on.
He was negging us, bro. Like, that's not
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
crazy.
hilarious.